how did you meet your own transfiguration? How did you transform? How did you move from being a Christian to being a traditionalist, a dibia? What happened? What's the process like? Did you have epiphany or?
I used to give this simple analogy that Christianity is like secondary school. Some people, once they are done with secondary school, they will go about with their life. They don't want to further. So if you finish secondary school and want to further what you call university or tertiary education or college, depending on where you are from, you see that the next college is traditional religion. Traditional religion is higher than Christianity, than organized religion. So I went into Christianity with a pure heart. And when I got to his zenith, I knew I've gotten to the zenith. I knew that a lot of things they were saying was no longer adding up. So it was in my search of knowledge, it was in my quest of knowledge that I got into Igbo traditional religion. I cannot say that I had this problem and a dibia cured me, and I turned into Igbo tradition, to believe into Igbo traditional religion. In fact, I can even say that I came into Ordinana when I was still more financially buoyant. So maybe that gave me a lot of material or resources to ask a lot of questions, buy a lot of books to understand what these people are trying to say, as in finance myself to go and meet people to ask questions and all that. So once you are in search of truth, even you, Rudolf, the day you are in search of truth, you see that Christianity have a lot of answers they cannot provide to you as an Igbo person. And what's your next point of? Even Achebe got to that point. In some of his last interviews, while he passed on, he said that he was confused about the whole Christian thing. He was confused about identifying as a Christian. I think he tried saying that whether he would even prefer to identify himself as a Buddhist or as a Confucianist and all that. I think I read that in one of his interviews, one of his last interviews before he joined his ancestors. So as a person, if you have an inquisitive mind and you are an Igbo person, trust me, you must land in Ordinana. Unless you are afraid. Many people who are still Christians are afraid. It's fear that is holding a lot of Igbo people in Christianity. They don't want to go to hell. Some of us are no longer afraid of going. What is hell? What is hell?
Now, let me go ahead. Finish up.
Yeah. So we know that it does not exist. We know that all these things are myths, formulated to prop up organized religion or any other form of religion. Every religion have its mates that they use to prop it up so that they can be able to ensure obedience or allegiance without people asking too much question or trying to cause problem to its foundation.